what is that? Who presses it?
Mama just pressed it, so now it's my turn. So we don't have to fight about it. Mama just pressed it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. It's Tuesday. I just dropped my kids off at school. I'm headed to the gym. You know the drill. I'm actually in a Waymo again. These things drive a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel perfectly safe, but they drive like very like jerky, like they pick up speed really quickly and they kind of jerk onto the brakes really quickly. But other than that, I feel very safe. I know a lot of people were like freaked out by it. I trust these cars more than I trust humans. I had an Uber driver once who smelled like alcohol, and at least I know that the Waymo is not drinking and driving. I have beef bone marrow bones that I want to cook. So this is what it looks like. It's literally just a bone with the marrow inside. That's the stuff that's really good for you. Oh, it smells weird. Why did I smell it? I think I'm just gonna cook all of them. So you guys know I haven't had my car in 3 weeks. And it's been a struggle, but I called the auto shop today and it's supposed to be done today. I don't want to jinx it, but he said he's gonna call me by the end of the day to let me know if I can pick it up. I'm so ready to have my car. I will never ever complain about my car ever again, because I used to complain about my car all the time because it had so many issues. Clearly, I'm usually always so grateful for everything that I have. And anytime I would ever complain about my car, I felt guilty complaining about it because I know so many people would kill to have a car at all. I will never complain about my car ever again. But I'm just trying to just take it one day at a time, continue to just be grateful and not stress. If I don't overthink things, if I just let things be, they always work themselves out, you know? If it's out of your control, let it be, you know? Okay, this is what they look like. Taste test. I just have jasmine rice with cilantro and butter. Daisy wants some. That's really good. How am I gonna get it out though? I need something smaller. Oh, it's hot. Once the actual bone cools down, I'll give that to Daisy. Get it. Take it. There you go. I got my car back. Finally. Finally. Everything is running smoothly, and it was a pretty penny. I'll say that. My pockets are hurting. Hopefully it can just hold on tight for the next 8 weeks before we leave. And yeah, that's really all I can ask. I'm just so beyond grateful to have my car back. I just got a car wash. She's all shiny. I had to regulate. What are we doing? I can't be the only one who has to turn down my music when I need to focus.
I tell all my hoes, break it up, break it down, bag it up.
See that bench PR? I am this close to being able to bench a plate. Like a 45-pound plate on each side. That would be 135 pounds. I'm this close. I did 130 today at the gym. I'm going to pick up my kids from school right now. I've been thinking a lot about how I'm excited to move to Japan. You guys know that. I was kind of thinking about how there are a lot of things that I don't like about San Francisco, but I know for a fact that there's going to be a lot of things that I miss when we're gone. I have always loved the way the city looks at night, like the way the city lights up at nighttime. That's like one of my favorite things about living in a big city is the city lights. And I mean, there's so many other things that are amazing about this city that I'm gonna miss, but I, for a while, was just dwelling on the negative sides and the things that I hate about this city. I started to think about how happy I was when I lived in Japan and how excited I am to move back. I feel like where you live can really affect your day-to-day mood. You know, there are so many people who live in really just awful places in this world, and I can totally understand how that would affect the way you feel from day to day, but I really admire people, and I feel like I am this type of person who can make any city, any place feel like home and feel exciting. I love exploring whatever city I live in, and not even just going to see like the big touristy areas of a city, but like the smaller little neighborhoods and, you know, random little alleyways and just the nooks and crannies of a city. That's like my favorite part to explore. And I feel like when you do that, you have like a different sort of appreciation for the city, and it starts to feel more like home in a way. If you're not just visiting, like if you actually live there, it can make it feel like home because it feels like you know the city. And now that I've lived here for a year and a half, I feel like I really know the ins and outs of this city, which is really cool. The first like year living here, I didn't really feel connected to this city. Now that I've been here for some time, like I appreciate a lot about this city. And I feel like that's with anywhere that we've lived. We lived in North Carolina, we lived in Japan, we lived in Southern California, the Bay Area. And every city that we've lived in, once we leave, it's like, wow, I really know that city. Like I'm so appreciative that we get, being a military family, we get the opportunity to live in different cities and really grow this connection to these cities. So yeah, I'm really grateful. As we're approaching our departure date, I'm really starting to appreciate this city. And with that being said, there are so many things I am not gonna miss. I'll be honest. The city has its brutal side, I'll say that, but there are so many amazing things about the city, and just like my day-to-day routine, I'm really gonna miss driving to go get my kids from school, like the route that I take and just everything that I see every day. It's just weird that like every time we move, it's like we just get uprooted out of our daily routine, you know, and move on to the next thing. But that's also a beautiful thing that I love so much and that I crave so much. Usually after about a year and a half of living in a city, I'm like so eager and excited to go to the next city, whatever that may be. I'm a little more excited this time because it's Japan, but I always kind of get that itch to move once it's like year and a half. Good morning, everybody. It's a new day. It's actually Friday. I'm headed to the gym. Last night was crazy. We had a fire in our building, and the alarms in our building go off like once a month just from people like smoking up their kitchen while cooking or whatever. We kind of just assumed that it was like a false alarm, but there was an actual fire. Johnny wasn't home, he was at work. So me and the kids and Daisy evacuated, and we were just waiting outside the building like we always do anytime the fire alarm goes off. And we started noticing that the building, there was water dripping, and not just dripping, but like a good amount of water pouring out from the cracks of the building. And so, and once we were standing out there for a while, we were starting to realize like, okay, this isn't a false alarm, like something happened. We found out that there was a fire on the 8th floor in somebody's apartment, but we have like those sprinklers, like that spray water when there's a fire, so their sprinklers went off. So the fire got put out eventually. The fire department was there, so I'm thinking that, I don't know if the sprinklers put out the fire or if the actual fire department put out the fire. But what I do know is that the sprinklers were going off and basically flooding like their unit, and then all the units directly below them. They actually like just missed our unit. We were really close to them, so it just missed our unit. And so we got really lucky. We went back inside and it reeked of burning plastic, like so bad. And we went into our unit, and thankfully there was no water damage, no fire damage, nothing. So yeah, but it was crazy. This happened at like 9 o'clock.